Yeah. As Sheridan set the set it off, and there's they're rallying back and forth. And a point of word to Sheridan. As they're up 3-0. Shelby Cathart ready to serve it off to Sheridan. And they're gonna rally. And it's an attempt to kill. Sheridan now doing some perfect teamwork. And it's also going to be another point served off to Sheridan as they're up now 4-1. Another point awarded to Sheridan as they go 5-1 now. Lakeside's playing some teamwork in. And they just missed the mark there. And Sheridan again will serve it off. And it's gonna be Lakeside making a substitution. Lakeside serves it off. And there's a little trouble in the net. And they're battling for it. And the point will go to Lakeside. It's going to be a kill. As a block. And the Rams lower the lead to 3. It's going to be a missed attempt off the serve. And Sheridan goes up 7-3. Number 26, the Yellow Jackets will serve it off. And it's going to be a block by Sheridan that puts them up 8-3. Just in the first set. And they serve it off. They're putting it in, and they've missed the mark again. And Sheridan missed the mark on that opportunity. And the Rams get 4-9 as they're trailing by Sheridan. Shelby Cathart with the serve. And Sheridan fails to get the block. And they'll go up 9-5 with Lakeside with another point. Cathart with the serve. And they fail to dig. And the Lakeside Lady Rams will get their 6th point, and they're still getting trailed by 3 to the Sheridan Lady Yellow Jackets. Cathart with the serve. Cathart didn't save it. And that was a really close miss by Lakeside. And both teams making substitutions as it's 10-1 with the Sheridan Yellow Jackets leading. And there was an ace by Lakeside as they increased their score to 7, while the Lady Yellow Jackets still have a 3-point lead. Number 11, Michaela Davis with the serve. And Lakeside gets the kill. It was Claire Monte on the move. And the Yellow Jacket lead is cut down to 2. It's a nice rally back and forth between the two teams. They've really battled it out, keeping the lead really low. This is a close game. Ooh, and a dig by Sheridan, and they're keeping it in movement. Ooh, and a failed dig. It was Mary Catherine Callan trying there, and she couldn't miss it, and she couldn't make the point. And it'll be the Lady Yellow Jackets up 11-8 here on Lakeside TV. As with the rally, and it hits the net. And Lakeside will be awarded with its 9th point, bringing the lead down to 2 for the Lady Yellow Jackets. Lakeside goes to 10-11. They cut the lead down to 1. With Claire Monte with the serve. Lakeside again gets the score, and they tie up the game. Anyways, the Lady Rams tonight are led by head coach Daryl Davis on our 4-1 with 1 win in conference. And they played a really good game today as they're keeping it close with the Lady Yellow Jackets from Sheridan. The Rams have been very impressive with 8 kills per set of 21 certain aces on for the season. But don't undermine the Sheridan Yellow Jackets right now as they have the lead 12-11 under the leadership of Emily Grimmett. And again with Lady Yellow Jackets with the score. And now bring it 13-11. It's third off, and they're rallying back and forth. Oh, and a block off the top. And they're still bringing it live play. Ooh, and it's an unsuccessful kill by number 16, the Lady Yellow Jackets. And now cut the lead down to the 1 for the Lady Yellow Jackets. As Lakeside scores, it's 13-12. And it's served off by Callan. And also an unsuccessful mark, and they miss it. And it's served off. Rallied back and forth. Lady Rams with the block off the top. And they couldn't find a woman to hit it. And they will give the Lady Yellow Jackets to Sheridan the 15-12 lead. Ooh, and it's a nice dig by the Lady Yellow Jackets. They're rallying back and forth, and they couldn't make the mark. And the Lady Rams will score again. But we'd like to see the replay here. And that was presented by National Park College. All replays tonight. Ooh, and an unsuccessful kill. And that attempt by number 16, the Lady Yellow Jackets. And now bring the lead down to 1 for the Lady Yellow Jackets. As the score is 15-14. Ooh, and an ace in the favor of the Lady Rams. And now tie the game at 15 even. We have a replay here. As it's served off, and then she just couldn't find the right position there. Ooh, and another block by Lakeside as they finally take the lead in this game for the first time. Kaylin Ward now with the serve. And another block by Lakeside as they bring their lead up to 2. As we can see there, the Lady Rams are working the net, and they find it good for a 17-15 lead. And now there's a break in intermission. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for tuning in to Lakeside TV tonight. I'm Jay Moore, and we have some very exciting volleyball action as we have the Lady Rams go in the battle with the Sheridan Lady Yellow Jackets. But for the night, we want to get to tonight's matchup that we've already seen, the 17-15 score, the Lady Rams. And we would like to recognize our title sponsor, Relyance Bank. Rely on us. Welcome back as we've resumed the action here at the Lakeside Athletic Complex as we have the Lady Rams facing on the Lady Yellow Jackets of Sheridan as they're up 18-15. As we see there's a block by the Sheridan Lady Yellow Jackets. That cuts the Lakeside lead down to 2. as we get the rally going. And there will be a block by Sheridan. And that'll bring the Lakeside lead down to 1 single point. As we can see Sheridan working the net. As the game's tied, 18-18. Served off of the Lady Yellow Jackets, but they can't make it past the net. It hits off the net, and that awards Lakeside with a point as they take the lead, 19-18. It'll be number 24, the Lady Rams with the serve. And the Lady Yellow Jackets missed the point that they were trying to mark to exit the kill. And it will reward Lakeside with a 2-point lead. With the rally. And it goes out of bounds. And that will reward Lakeside the 21-18 lead. The serve was netted off. And now bring the ball back to Sheridan and give them the 19-21 cutoff that is led by the Lakeside Lady Rams. Number 26, the Lady Yellow Jackets off with the serve. And it's a dig. And they find it back. Ooh. It's a nice save by number 26, the Lady Yellow Jackets. They rally back and forth. And it will be a kill awarded towards Lakeside as they take it 22-19. Here's a replay courtesy of National Park College. As we can see, they try to get to it, but Lakeside Lady Rams had the best of them. Ooh, and it's a missed mark by the Lady Rams, but it's all right. Both teams are hustling. Both teams are doing great, as we've seen a great matchup as the 22-20 Lakeside Lady Rams lead. And just, you can see the hustle by all these teams. Some exciting matchups here. It's a dig, and they bring it back. Ooh, and a save by number 30. Callan. Now the Lakeside Lady Rams lead is cut down to 1, with Sheridan trying to bounce back. So they serve off, and it hits the net, and it's going to be no good as Lady Rams take the 23-21 lead. We also want to thank our other sponsors, Hayden, Meriden Foster, and also Greg Orr Auto Collection here tonight. As we have exciting Lakeside Lady Rams volleyball as Michaela Davis serves off. And both teams are just working the net. You can see the save by Callan. But it's going to go out of bounds. And the Sheridan Lady Yellow Jackets are going to score and take the lead down to 1 for the Lady Rams. Calvin with it. And it's going to go to the bounce. And this is going to tie the ball. It's going to tie the volleyball game up at 23-all. There's a timeout called by Coach Daryl Davis that has led this team to 4-1 with a 1 win in conference play. And we want to take this time to thank our following sponsor, Grisham Americare.
Do you talk to your family without really communicating? Our new Lennox Ultimate Comfort System communicates with each component of the system, which communicates with you at home or away, giving you the ultimate control and perfect air. Wouldn't it be nice if everything in your life worked that well together?
Call Grisham Air Care for perfect air in your home.
Grisham Air Care and Lennox, the ultimate home comfort team.
Lennox, innovation never felt so good.
Welcome back as we get to the exciting action here at the Lakeside Athletic Complex. I'm Jay Moore, and the ball game is tied up 33-all. As Sheridan serves it off, there's a dig. And Cowan sends it back. As they're working the rally. Cowan again with the hit. And they're going to try to kill it off. And then it's a dig, and it's unsuccessful, and they can hang on. And it's going to be scored by the Lady Rams. So they bring it up 24-23 and take the lead. As they serve it off. Both teams are working it. And a dig. With the rally. He's going to send back in the hustle by the Sheridan Lady Yellow Jackets. Both teams trying to find the end point off of each other. And this is a nice little rally here. Both teams are working perfect with great teamwork, but it finally goes in the favor of the Lady Rams as the Lady Yellow Jackets get a net off, and that will award the Lakeside Lady Rams with the first set here out of 3, the best of 3. And we would like to take a moment here to recognize National Park College, who has gave us all the replays here for this year for Lakeside TV. And we also want to say thank you for the service, National Park College.
Before you can find your potential, you first have to find your path. At National Park College, our mission is to help you do both, with a university experience that's close to home. With career-focused education, help with job placement and a variety of programs to choose from, and a cost that's less than half of four-year universities, National Park College can put you on the path to a better education. Visit np.edu today and find your path.
Welcome back as we get ready for the second set out of the best out of 5 here against the Lady Rams and the Sheridan Lady Yellow Jackets. It's been exciting here so far as we've seen the Lakeside go off with the first set. Both teams played great, and it's been really close. We've been seeing exciting play out of Mary Catherine Callan so far, the sophomore. Also with the great coaching from Daryl Davis. And also some great coaching off the other end for the Sheridan Lady Yellow Jackets, Emily Grimmett. Also on the Lady Rams is Abby Kender, also a sophomore. Haiti Douglas, Dalen White, Marion Nutt, Claire Monte, Michaela Davis, Brooke Hopkins, Jessica Jennings, Ainsley Rottinghouse, Kaylin Ward, Shelby Cathcart. They played great today as they're trying to get their 5th win of the season. Volleyball normally goes to the best of 5 sets, and then the 5th set is necessary. The first team to score 25 points with a 2-point margin is awarded a set. And that's how the scoring goes here in volleyball. Kaylin Ward ready to serve it off to start the second set of here volleyball. Ooh, and some miscommunication early on. Takes the Sheridan Lady Yellow Jackets to the first point of the second set. It's a serve by the Lady Yellow Jackets. Ooh. That's an unsuccessful dig by the Sheridan Lady Yellow Jackets, and now tie up the game, as we like to see here. Some great, excellent teamwork here by the Lakeside Lady Rams. And she tries to go for the dig, and she just couldn't get on the ball. Served by Daylin White. She played perfect for the Lady Rams. And that one wasn't going anywhere. And that will bring the Lady Rams lead to 2-1. White here to serve it off again. The junior. The Rams crowding the net. And also they just couldn't, Sheridan couldn't hang on to it. And that will award another point to the Lady Rams, 3-1. Rams will find a good way to shut down the Yellow Jackets early on in the second set with some great teamwork and network as they're rallying and they're trying to set the kill, and they get a kill. Lady Rams take it 4-1 here on Lakeside TV. And we have a replay here courtesy of National Park College. That perfect kill by Michaela Davis. Ooh, and a block by Sheridan. That brings the Lady Rams lead down to 2 as they're working with a 2-point advantage here. Ooh, and a block by Sheridan. They bring the lead down to 1. It's 4-3. Lady Rams advantage here with a 1-point lead. Sheridan's been working it lately for the last 2 scores, and they've been trying to bring the bounce back here as the Lady Rams have control of the game by 1 point. Ooh, and an ace brings the Lady Rams to 5-3 over the Lady Yellow Jackets. And it's going to be Shelby Cathcart with the serve, the junior. Going to rally back and forth. Just pop off of it. And Sheridan hanging in there. It's been some great bouncing back by both teams. Lady Rams bring it back. Sheridan setting it up. Lady Rams have an answer for it. And this has been a great rally, y'all. And finally it comes down, and the Lady Rams just couldn't find an answer for that. And the Sheridan Lady Yellow Jackets are rewarded with that one as they bring the Lady Ram lead down to 1 as it's 5-4 here in the second set. Best out of 5 here on Lakeside TV. It's a nice save by Callan. Ooh, and that's a nice save by number 5 of the Lady Yellow Jackets. Ooh, and it's an unsuccessful dig as she tried to make her way to the ball, and she just slipped and couldn't find her way. Nice work here by the Lady Rams as they execute off of it. And they bring the lead back up to 2, 6-4, with Michaela Davis serving for the Lady Rams. Ooh, and a nice block by Sheridan. My apology, a nice block by Lakeside. Lady Rams take it 7-4. Davis off with the serve. As the Sheridan Lady Yellow Jackets are trying to find an answer to Lakeside's dominance. But it's not been straight dominance. It's been back and forth. Pretty good game, but just lately, Lakeside's been kicking off. They're working the net, and it's a kill by the Lady Yellow Jackets of Sheridan. And they're hanging in there. As it's 7-5 here in the second set. And they serve it to the Lady Rams. Davis with the off, and they try to get it in there. And they're rallying. That's a nice save by the Lady Yellow Jackets. Ooh, and then it's just aced off. And number 19 of the Lady Yellow Jackets just couldn't get to it at time. Nice teamwork and nice play by the Lady Rams as they bring it 8-5 here at the complex. That was Daylin White with the serve. They're working close to the net. And it's a nice rally here. As number 13 of the Lady Yellow Jackets of Sheridan gets a kill. And that brings it 8-6. They're just hanging in there. Been a great game so far. Both teams just working great. It's a block by the Lady Yellow Jackets of Sheridan as they bring this down to a 1-point lead by the Lady Rams. And that's a missed serve. Lady Rams will get the point, and it's going to be 9-7. Mary Catherine Callan with the serve here for the Lady Rams as she sets to take it. Ooh, and it's an ace by Mary Catherine Callan, the sophomore here from Lakeside. As we get this nice replay. She just serves it so perfectly, and they just couldn't find a way to get to it and get their landing off right. She sets the serve again. Callan with the serve. Some nice teamwork showing off by both teams. It's going to be a block by the Sheridan Lady Yellow Jackets. And they're going to bring the lead down to 2, and it's going to be 10-8 in the favor of the Lady Rams. Number 13 serving off the Lady Yellow Jackets. And it's going to be a nice save off there. And they're going to rally back and forth. Lakeside trying to work the net. Served off. That's a nice save by Callan. Callan off with the hit. And it's going to be nice save by the Yellow Jackets. Ooh, and it's going to be a nice kill by Michaela Davis. And that's going to bring the lead 11-8. Lady Rams. Some nice work by Lakeside. Great teamwork. And it's going to be Kaylin Ward with the serve, the sophomore. And that one's going to be a close one, but it's going to be awarded to the Lady Yellow Jackets as they take it 9-11, trailed by 3 by the Lady Rams. Ooh, and that was coming in hot, but it was missed, and that's going to bring the Lakeside lead 12-9. Substitution here by Lakeside, as they have Dalen White, the junior, coming in for the Lady Rams. As we can see the teams discussing up, trying to set up plays to execute off of each other as they rally. Some nice saves by Lakeside, and as the Lady Yellow Jackets of Sheridan tried to work the net, they just couldn't get it off right, and it will be Lakeside 13-9 with the last scored point. And we're going to go to one of our sponsors, Relyance Bank. Rely on us. We want to say thank you to Relyance Bank and all of our other sponsors here, as they give us the way to provide to y'all through the Lakeside TV. And we want to say thank you to the Lakeside administration and everyone here that works with us here so we can bring to you live events. It wouldn't be possible without y'all guys. Thank you very much from Lakeside TV. Dalen White here with the serve, as the Lady Rams are leading at 13-9 here in the second set of the volleyball game here at the Lakeside Athletic Complex. And it's going to be a kill by Claire Monte, the sophomore from Lakeside, as they bring the lead up 14-9. Dalen White here to serve it off again for the Lady Rams. Nice attempt by the Lady Yellow Jackets, but they couldn't just hang it on that time as they tried to block, and it just didn't go in. And there will be a point awarded to the Lakeside Lady Rams as they go 15-9 up on the Lady Yellow Jackets. It's a nice rally back and forth. And it's going to be a kill by Claire Monte, the sophomore. As you can see, as they tried to attempt the block off for the Lady Yellow Jackets, it rolled off the finger and laid down as she couldn't get to it at the time. Lakeside gets the point. It'll be 16-9 as they rally back and forth here. And a nice block from the Lakeside Lady Rams, and that was Shelby Cathcart on the great play, the junior, with the point. Just the Lady Rams been working the net all night, and it's been working out for them. That's great. That one was a throwaway. And that'll bring the lead back to 7 for the Lady Rams. And it's going to go out of bounds, and that's going to bring 11 points towards. And that's going to cut the Lady Ram lead down to 6 as it's 17-11. It's a nice stop by the Lady Yellow Jackets. It's an unsuccessful block attempt by the Lady Yellow Jackets, as the Lady Rams will take it 18-11. Shelby Cathcart to serve off for the Lady Rams. They're trying to work off the net. It's a great rally back and forth by both teams. It was Caitlin Wardoff with that one. And the Lady Yellow Jackets hang off. And it was a try attempt by Shelby Cathcart. She couldn't hang it on. And that's going to be a substitution here. Mary Catherine Cowan coming into the game. And that's going to bring the score 18-12, Lady Rams. Sheridan with the serve. Nice rally back and forth. And it's going to be working off the net. Nice save by Mary Catherine Callan. Both teams just working excellent here. They're hanging in there. They're setting it up. Both teams just excellent play. This is exciting here. And it's gonna be the Lady Yellow Jackets winning that rally, as both teams just kept it on for a while, and it was great, exciting action to watch, but it was just the Yellow Jackets holding on. But not a nice play off the net. And the Lady Rams will take it 19-13 with Michaela Davis to serve off for the Lady Rams. The nice save by Dalen White. Sheridan set it up, but it's going to be rejected by Callan as they bring it back up towards Sheridan. And Callan couldn't get to it on time, and that will bring it up to 14 to Lakeside's 19 for the Lady Yellow Jackets. Substitutions being made for the Yellow Jackets. It's a nice save attempt by Mary Catherine Callan, but it just couldn't make it as it went off the net. And another point awarded to the Lady Yellow Jackets of Sheridan, as we have it 19-15. Nice contention here in the volleyball game in the second set here at the complex. It's a nice save, but it's not going to be good enough as the Lakeside Lady Rams bring the lead up to 20-15. And a substitution now, Dalen White coming out, where Patty and Douglas, the sophomore, comes in for Lakeside. And that's going to be an ace, rewarding Lakeside here. And now it's going to be Clara Monte for the serve here for Lakeside, as they're 4 more points away from winning another set here. It's a nice rally, and the Mary Catherine Callan couldn't get to it on time, even though she made great hustle there. She just couldn't get to it And it'll be 21-16. Great teamwork there by the Lady Yellow Jackets as they executed it off. But they rallied back here. Nice net play. And they just couldn't make it. 19 tried to make the attempt. She just couldn't get to it on time. And that'll be 22-16, Lady Rams. Mary Catherine Callan with the serve here for the Lady Rams. With 3 more points left to win the set. Both teams working extra hard now. Lakeside on there. And it was a nice attempt by Callan as she tried to save it for the Lady Rams, but she couldn't get to it. Point awarded. And if Lakeside wins this set, and that'll be it for the ball game. As it is the best out of 3, and they can win their second set. But they still got to go through the Lady Yellow Jackets here that are being a strong contention here for the Lady Rams. Sheridan with the nice work there. As they bring it back, 22-18. Ooh, and they're playing off the net. As they rally back and forth, and they couldn't get to it, and that's gonna be a kill by the Lady Rams. Nice work there, and there's gonna be substitution off by both teams. It's going to be Kaylin Ward with the serve. As they rally back and forth, Lakeside trying to get to the 25th point. And the Lady Yellow Jackets get the best of Lakeside here as they bring it 19 to Lakeside's 23. As they're trying to hang in here. Nice work off the net. And Lakeside's 1 point away from winning it here. And it's going to be Dalen White here to serve it off for the Lady Rams. And that's going to be it as the Lady Rams win tonight's game for the JV. Nice work by all the athletes here tonight as the Lady Rams, led by Daryl Davis, are 5-1. Nice showing by both teams, but the Lady Rams find a way to get a hold of it and win it 2-0 here tonight. And we want to thank everyone out for coming and watching. We want to thank our sponsors, Relyance Bank, Richard Medicare, National Park College, Hayden, Marin Foster, and Greg Orr Auto Collection, and the Henderson State University. I'm Jay Moore, and representing here everybody from Lakeside TV, signing off.